What does Japan think about the Pokémon Go avatar disaster? Well, lol, that victory pose is straight up creepy. Fix it now. It's just lazy. It turns out that diversity was a lie. While there is some diversity, most of the avatars are just chubby or something, and their appearance is simply off-putting. Bring back the cute ladies of Pokémon Go. I can't stand the new avatars. Almost everyone on Twitter wants their old avatars back because the new faces are creepy and scary instead of cool and cute. The avatars don't suit their old costumes and so on. Please, let us revert to the old avatars. The deep anguish of the soul. The Pokémon Go avatar calamity of April 2024 rages on, because we just found out that the studio behind the new avatars, a longtime partner of Niantic, got smoked with layoffs after the update. And while it isn't clear if the restructuring had anything to do with the avatar debacle, people are curious if the layoffs will hurt the chances of a rollback to the old avatars or fixes that would salvage the character creation system as it is. Either way, one thing that's unique about the Pokémon Go avatar fiasco is that unlike other recent controversies, people from all walks of life seem to be united in their hatred of the Niantic potato aliens. And beyond the obvious, one Japanese fan pointed out another good reason why the update sucks. I mean, it's a game, so why can't I be my ideal self? Being able to make the avatars ugly is fine, but no longer letting us make them attractive is a whole different issue. What exactly does diversity even mean? Well, in this case, it just means lip service and shoddy work, and it sure was silly to replace all the attractive designs that fans loved instead of leaving them as is, and simply adding more customization options to cover different body types. But then again, why not make everyone look like a day drinker at the local pub? And while truly diverse character creation options in Pokémon Go would be awesome, the quote-unquote diversity promised in this update was an April Fool's Day joke that came too late. Because not only did the update drop a wrecking ball on players' cherished avatars, but since Niantic decided to delete the concept of gender, as well as most identifiably male or female facial features and body structures, it's impossible to properly recreate your avatar, effectively turning every character into a blobby Care Bear, which is okay if you want to be a blobby Care Bear, but if not, good luck. Not to mention that the new noses are way too small, the chin-to-cheek ratios are off, the eyes are more spread out than Frogger, the skin tones are unnatural, and at the end of the day, it isn't actually diverse. It's just bad. Like Japanese fans are saying, it would be good to have more avatar options like with me, Meta, and Apple, but it's a big problem to have only ugly options among the few available choices. It's fine to choose a chubby body type, but I don't get why they made the default faces ugly. The new avatars have weirdly sharp jawlines, like something you'd see in amateurish drawings from old school girls manga. How about letting us choose our gender as usual? Using male animations for everything is just lazy. Basically, almost everyone in Japan and around the world seems to hate the new avatars, because they're awful. But there are two ways Niantic could make things good again. One, just scrap the new avatars and roll things back to the way people liked it, or two, bring back the old avatars and fix the new abominations by building customization options that are actually diverse and natural, not fake diverse and crappy. As one Japanese fan put it, Niantic, riding high on Pokemon's coattails, should take a moment to reflect on their actions. Yes, they should. But guess what? According to an interview with an employee at Niantic had apparently been collecting feedback from players regarding the update for weeks before the official rollout, and even had a server soliciting feedback from about 1,000 beta testers since the beginning of the year. And this insider was shocked when the update's official release date was announced, given that the beta testers thought they were still working with an unpolished beta version of the update at the time. So Niantic had the feedback, but they ignored it. They rushed out the update. And on top of that, it sounds like no requests for further studies or feedback have been made to suggest that the avatar situation will ever be fixed.